Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back to more Borderlands Legacy. I actually took a day's break from the last episode, and I feel great about it. But previously, we completed all the side quests in T-Bone Junction, and for Moxie and all that. So, almost 100% the Secret Army of General Knox. There's a couple side quests we skipped because they're collector farms, an arena, and a boss we're not going to be able to kill just yet. This episode, well, what happened in the last episode was teased at the end of the game. Something's happened to Claptraps and they've gone rampant. They're trying to kill everyone. And it's up to us to just kill them now. But, of course, playing Mordecai, so I want to show the tree first of all. Mordecai's skill is Blood Rain, basically. Chuck out a bird. You can call it back, but it will hit enemies, and it's kind of utility. Like, this tree is all about utility for it, but I'm just not doing that. I've got Caliber, more damage for snipers. Caliber increased reload speed for guns for a few seconds. Loaded, and this is Mordecai's best skill, Trespass. Bullets have a chance to ignore enemy shields, also increases bullet damage by 5%. This is 100%. Mordecai has no need for a shock weapon. He can go right through shields. And it's brilliant. Also got Deadly, Gun Crazy, Righteous Remedy. And, all sort of stuff like this. The weaponry I've got is some basic stuff. I have a Hellfire, which is fantastic on Mordecai with Trespass. Terrible Matador, stuff like that. The Matador, though, is probably going to do a lot of work, just like a brick. But we may as well get started with the DLC. You want to travel to Tartarus Station, if I can find it. I know it's somewhere. I'm going to scroll over it so many times now, aren't I? And it's Tartarus Station, so I'll let the cutscene take it away. And yeah, that's the story. Claptraps have gone insane. Basically, typical revolution. But we're going to clear it out. And now Tannis has a cutscene. There she is. She'll say greetings, so she's copying my intro. How dare you? It's not exactly secret TARDIS. Oh, great, notification. Just a text from my internet provider again. Now, this area, TARDIS station, there's a lot more to it. There's a lot, and I mean a lot, of secrets. This place, like you guys found New Haven or Dead Haven had a lot of secret chests in it. You have not been a TARDIS. TARDIS makes New Haven. TARDIS station makes New Haven look like a basic loot room compared to it. It's like there's that much. But we'll see. Now this area does have a glitch to it, but I won't know if it's pulled off until the end of this playthrough. Now again, same as before, gonna just rush through the story. Rush through the story and do the side quest and post. Simply because it's a lot easier than grabbing the quests as they go. The reason I did that in the main campaign was because I needed to level up. Yeah, there's a whole ton of enemies to kill around here. Now there is a side quest we're going to skip immediately after getting this quest done. But let's demonstrate how good Morty is. He's pretty much a character that excels at going around with snipers and shooting anything in the face. I didn't even have to shoot him in the face because of trespass. Is that good? You guys could say he's overpowered. And for this time, yeah, it was a bit overpowered. But I think that's why Mordecai has Bloodwing, because Bloodwing is pretty good at getting ammo and health back from him, but that's about it. It's also a glass cannon. Which, you know, being able to go for enemy shields, it should be something the glass cannon can do. But it also requires a lot of good aim. Like, you better hope that you mark all your enemies and land a decent shot, which is something I'm not doing good at. And the reason I'm playing Mordecai here, well, I was going to play as DLC as Mordecai regardless. Mordecai is practically a second main character for me. When I play for the game, I usually pick Lilith or Mordecai. Oh, jeez. But let's demonstrate. You see, you could say one thing with Mordecai is that trespass is broken with any gun. And it's true. Mordecai is a fan of revolvers and snipers, but he can use practically anything in the game. You can use a rocket launcher and just blow enemies up entirely by skipping their shields, and it's pretty good. If you take a look over there, something blew up. That was a claptrap. I wanted to demonstrate it. Now Bloodwing, you can actually call Bloodwing back, because the only action skill that you can end early to get all of his cooldown. As Brick, you can end your skill early. Oh, we got a boss to fight. Hyperion's super bad soldier. Or a super badass as they're usually called. Now, I believe every enemy in this DLC is corrosion based. So, having corrosion is great in this. There might be some flesh enemies, but these guys are red health bars, but I'm pretty sure they take more corrosive damage. Again, it's just not the game telling. It's not the game having an easy way to tell, basically. Super Baz, they drop pretty good stuff. You can find Super Baz of any enemy in the game. Sorry about that, but I'm pretty sure one of the objectives is here. And let's just go for the actual objective. I don't exactly remember how this quest works, because you do it once and you get a repeat quest. But you had to go around killing claptraps constantly, so I'm just going to run through. As you guys can see, this DLC is pretty tough. And I'm wondering if I would have been able to do this as Brick. There's a chance that I would have. I probably would have just said Corrosive Punch. And honestly, the Terrible Matador is meant to be a bad weapon, but as you can see, it just shows how good any gun in this game can be. A gun could have terrible in the name and it will still kick ass. And that's a design that it carries on for a couple more games, but it ultimately ends in Borderlands 3. I know you guys are going to say, Borderlands 3 is perfect. I'm sorry, but in Borderlands 3 you can't choose any gun you want. I mean, you guys say, oh, I could use this legendary or this legendary. I mean, in general. This game, you guys saw, I was playing Brick. I killed a boss with a white rarity shotgun. With a terrible prefix. Borderlands 3, you can't really do much like that. You can't just take a white rarity weapon and be able to do endgame stuff with it. Well, it's not really endgame. Like, with the boss, Cormax, or for the mission you will die, you fight a boss called Cormax. You can kill him with a white rarity gun, I'm sure. But it is designed to be taken out with the best of the best. I will be showing Cormax. It's just that there's a couple things I have to sort out before I actually take him on. The funny thing is, one of the things I have to sort out, I'll probably have done by this bit. Because at the end of this DLC, you get a loot room. And the loot room will probably give me a weapon that I need to kill Cormax. But I won't be able to. Cormax will be at least level 61. He stopped right at the moment I would have shot him. You can see we've got some turrets to take care of. What? Oh, come on. There's a couple of issues with Mordecai. If he goes down, you can't aim down sights with a sniper. So you just gotta be a teeny bit careful about that. The Mordecai requires accuracy, but as you guys can see, my accuracy is awful with snipers in this game. Do I think that's because I'm not used to using snipers on keyboard and mouse? I'm not blaming keyboard and mouse, don't worry, I'm just terrible at using keyboard and mouse. Good thing. Oh jeez, no. I accidentally typed something in chat. I hit T by accident. This area I just recommend clearing out. You can rush it. But Mordecai is not exactly a rush into an area, kill everything sort of guy. Well, he isn't a kill everything sort of guy. He's just not a rush into the area, get the objective done, get in and out like that. Lilith and Brick are more so like that. Mordecai can run through an area and get the objective, but he doesn't have much movement speed. I know Brick does as well, but Brick can try and tank out the damage and get the objective. Yeah, last objective was over there. Like I completely ran past 2 objectives. As you can see, well, I keep saying as you can see, but I can't really say much else about Mordecai. You guys can see the damage that I'm doing. Is my build perfect? No, probably nowhere close. It's not even max level, but the moment I think it's decent. Basically, this Mordecai, if you want a way to level up characters, say you had a team of 4 people, everyone played as different characters. The best way to get XP in this game is to go to the Iridium Promontory. And what you do is you have Lilith kill like a small enemy like an Atlas Soldier or something, and Mordecai can one-shot Guardians 90% of the time. But he has a skill that if you get a critical hit, you get extra XP. So basically you have Lilith stack up Mordecai's. You can have Lilith keep her kill skill up. Ooh, Thanatos, hello. That's nice. But you basically have Lilith kill all the enemies anywhere in Promontory, and Mordecai gets critical kills. And if you have Roland with a leader class mod, I believe, one that gives you extra XP for the entire team, you'll level up pretty quick. Now, Taz wanted to get more parts like that, but I believe we don't have to now. We get new contact. There you go, new contact. We have a secret door to open down here, and this will take us to the main hub area. This area is full of chests. I can grab all the ones I know, and there will still be more. But there's chests all over the place. I'll showcase that at the end of the DLC. But like just some up there, stuff like that. And there was also a gun shop, I believe. Okay, well, this is Marcus's shop. Here's a shop here, so let's see. And there's Marcus. We know him, he's the first character we met. It does have a job, but we're not going to do it yet. I want to check the vendor. You can also get some good class mods in this DLC. Well, we're Bloodwing damage, but Bloodwing's not exactly something I want to have high damage for. I prefer to have Bloodwing as utility. There's Mr. Blake with the fires behind him like Steppenwolf. But he is a new quest for us. He's the story character, so what we'll be doing now, he wants to restore power. But we'll do that in the next episode, because I believe... Oh, it's 18 minutes. You know what? Yeah. We'll get the power turned back on first, and then we'll find... This area has a lot of ways around it. Okay. Oh yeah, Claptrap doesn't give us the missions. It's the Hyperion representative that will do that for us. That guy's saying something. But there is meant to be a way down, like a sort of tunnel basically. We're meant to head down there, I believe. I guess all else fails, just jump. But there is meant to be a way down here. Like this staircase will go somewhere, and there's a chest in here that you can get. There's a cheeky one, you can see it right up there. The funny thing is, that chest will not have anything of interest. But it's just tempting to go for it, because chances are you'll get something, right? Alright, you want to take this side first. Basically, it tests what you know of the parkour in the Borderlands. Well, to a degree. So, it kind of gives you something cool to do. As you can see, there's nothing there, but I'm actually going to take that corrosive launcher, because, well, enemies take corrosive damage in this DLC. I just don't have a corrosive weapon, because I didn't get any luck from Mordecai. Like, my luck farming his stuff was abysmal. As you can see, these bandit trap goons, they've been taken control of by Claptrap, so I believe their bandits are just... I think their bandits will take corrosive damage. They may still take more fire damage than most. But they've all got little things on their head, like sort of brain jaws. Like the one Tannis had. I knew Tannis was evil. Tannis is always evil. Oh, he's blazing, okay. Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not easy to tell what type of enemy they are anymore. I recommend just making sure you take them out, because if you try and watch through them, you will die unless you're Lilith. Because they can take out Brick in pretty much record time. Being flanked. Check out another transfusion, because we're going to need it. Ooh. Now I'm dead. No, I'm living through that unless the enemy just pokes around and dies. But it's not going to happen. Yeah. I might actually be underleveled for this DLC. I don't think I am, though. There we go. That's a good sniper shot. Just need to line them up. Well, you don't need to line them up, but you need to just have good distance. You don't want them to hit you. But you also have perfect accuracy, which is me we're talking about, of course. As I stated earlier, my sniping on keyboard and mouse is just awful for some reason. Like, you guys probably see like me missing by a millimeter, but to me it looks like the crosshair is on the enemy's head. I'm gonna get a headshot on him, but I missed. Best just to land a couple body shots in him. But there you go. We'll move on to the next area now. Or not. Because he's just going to throw more guys at us. That's what to do. And we'll say right now, in Mordecai's trees, there is stuff like this. Like, there is a melee build for Mordecai, but it's all about lethal strike. Some people do like choose that build. It's not for me though. So before anyone says use a melee build, I'm not doing that. I've already played Brick. I'm not going to have random chance melee frame. But here we are, it's Sanders Gorge. But obviously, but we'll go through this place in the next episode. I just want to check the class mods. Team accuracy, bird of prey, electrocute damage, and not really much. But I'll see you guys in the next episode.